Sorry that took so long, guys. There was basically the DM dropping the fucking hammer of what this campaign's gonna be on us.
Oh, you're good. You're good. We were just shitting on a ghost.
Yeah.
Because
That's
ghosts
what
are trying to
you
shit
said
on me in William, and I ain't having it.
Yeah. Basically, we're on.
Alright,
We're
I'm
in.
gonna pick the hardest.
We're in
Go on.
And the hardest.
Go on, Freaky. I'm interested.
We're basically in this ruin, and it's got like it's all metal paneling and like compact fluorescent lights, and they had like construct soldiers that were more cybernetic than they were anything else, and we were like, it's like D&D world tech level about to reach. It's like a Spelljammer setting, and on the planet that we're on, it's like Wild West era tech. So yeah, we just fought like Halo Sentinel-esque little robots and like
Damn it.
automatons,
Ooh.
like androids kind of deal. Not androids,
Bullshit.
but like the like sci-fi. What's it fucking called? I can't remember. The robots, just like humanoid robots with fucking arm-mounted
Androids?
antimatter cannons. It's not androids though, because androids are supposed to be trying to look like a human. They weren't. These things were like
Cyborgs?
No, they weren't cyborgs. Cyborgs is a person with cybernetic.
So they're just. So what kind of robots are?
The-
Describe them. What do they look like?
you would never, under any circumstance, mistake them for a human. They were like Daft Punk style design robots.
So just
Oh,
robots.
just robots?
Yeah, but the problem is robots, like the Protectron from fucking Fallout is a robot. That's a very broad term. The Mr. Handy from Fallout is a robot. That's too broad a term to use. Emergency, don't
What
want
is-
this crowd. Get over here.
Is that a door with a chef's hat?
No, I think I know what it is.
Hold on.
Okay, let me know when you guys are done with that round, because I do have some things I want to talk to the group about.
Okay.
Oh, hi again, Freaky. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, you
Which, by the way, did you see some of his art on his Instagram?
Yeah, I've seen some of it. Yeah, I've seen some of his stuff on Twitter.
And he says he wasn't a furry at some point.
Oh no, Boxrots is most definitely a furry.
No, I mean,
he still denies it.
I know. Let him. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not like we're gonna like excommunicate him or something for being a furry.
No. It's just that when you go purposely out of your way to draw a crotch on an animal, I'm pretty sure you're furry.
Yeah.
A bulge.
Yeah, when bulgy
Bulgy.
Yeah, it's.
I don't want to throw it in his face, but I kind of want to throw it in his face.
We can tease a little, but there's no need to push it because he knows, we know, we know that he knows, and everyone knows. So it's fine.
Yeah.
Like I said,
so instead, I'm actually trying to use my Instagram more and do stuff with it. So I just commented, "How cute, Boxy Boxy."
That is not the sin that we damn him for. There was another. Anyway.
I'm probably gonna pay Boxrots to draw myself there for funsies.
Yeah, I wanted to commission him to draw Moore's more fully because the little Moore's drawing he did was really good, but I've never had the money, so that is still waiting. I'm still waiting on that. And he seemed like he really liked drawing Moore's because Moore's is really fun. I know Moore's is fun for some. Yeah, she's supposed to be. Moore's supposed to be the most cinnamon bun.
I want to pay Boxrots to draw one of the scarf foxes that I love and adore.
Yeah. Okay, what the fuck does
Which, by the way, still have not found anybody to do that, William. Not William, Freaky.
Yeah, you still haven't found anyone who can make one for you?
Yeah.
Wait, do what?
Payday wants an avatar made out of the fictional animal.
Yeah, it's a closed species thing, but because the people who own it are assholes, nobody fucking cares.
And the guy who made an asshole because he wants to control what the thing looks like, even though he's essentially selling the right to everyone to make their own, but only if you make these specifications.
It's that thing where like they're trying to control fan art, which is not legal.
How that works?
Yeah, that is one of the very few fair use things that actually gets enforced. That like fan art is not persecuted against. This is my Sonic OC. Sega Corporation has cease and desisted you. There's no way they can get away with that in court. Like, this is Cheetos the fucking Hedgehog. This is not your character. Quit your bitching.
That was the fucking Hedgehog.
Cheetos the Hedgehog. Now Cheetos might be able to get them because of the name Cheetos, which is copyright, but that's a different story. But yeah,
that's species. Their scarf is like their arms, and the rest of them you basically design however the fuck you want. There are so many interesting things and cute, and it's wonderful. It's beautiful. I love everyone's interpretations.
I want to learn 3D modeling one day, but I don't know.
I have a friend that was just doing shit for funsies, and I'm trying to slowly brainwash him to convince him it's his idea. He wants to do this with me.
Brainwash.
Well, by being nice and keep mentioning it and maybe posting it every once in a while.
Slip him a 50.
I love that.
Yeah, just slip him a 50, though.
Well, yeah, I could. Or I could just pay $50 for the other fucking one that's already done the different avatar.
Yeah. But that one doesn't also include commissioning a friend to make something for you with love.
Freaky.
Who says he's doing it with love?
I don't know. What's up, William?
Commissioning a friend.
I know.
Do something.
I haven't. William, I know. I'm very aware. I have stared at the fucking blank canvas for a collective 8 hours at this point. The fact that Eleutheria doesn't even have art yet attests to the fact that Freaky's in terrible fucking block right now.
What is William even requesting?
I'm supposed to draw his executioner character with a giant wagon wheel of death.
Ah,
I've been thinking about it, William.
Why?
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I never forget. It's just
Oh,
I can't do anything. Like that little robot, the little Ceres robot, the little zapper there. Even that was agony to make happen.
You know what was an agony? And you did it for like $1.
What?
Do you not remember the beauty that is this?
Oh, is it what I think it is? Yes. That was before I was in block. This is my magnum opus and the best art I've ever made.
Threw
in
him
all of my
$1 and he
life.
made that.
Some of the best art I've ever made.
Just the Chad bulge.
Handsome Squidward, he's doing the flip. He's got the bulge, the sparkle.
They said, draw Nosuke. Anything in particular. I said, sure, the back bending thing. And then he's like, I'm gonna do this. And I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a fucking $1. It's more than what I expected for $1.
It was literally Payday said, draw Inosuke. That's all she fucking said. And I'm like, okay, so what am I gonna do? I think about it for then suddenly I said, I know what I must do, I know what I must do, I know what I must do. I just start chanting that as I make this
You
happen.
asked me for she's like, yeah. I'm like, it's a fucking $1. It's $1. Go for it.
I feel this is worth $1. This insanity.
I'd buy that for $1.
Congratulations, you created an NFT before NFT was an NFT.
Yeah. This would make a good profile picture.
I
This-
still don't understand how NFTs work.
I don't either, but you
Neither
know
do
what?
I.
All I need to know is that it's super scummy, super illegal, and I won't touch it.
So here's what they do. They take a special QR code. They make it super transparent and they lay it over an image. And that QR code is the licensing information that says you own that image. And that's all. That's the whole shebang.
And check out the price so you can sell
Yeah.
to somebody
Oh,
else.
sorry, it's also kept in a data bank somewhere that's constantly consuming power nonstop.
Okay, sounds super illegal. It's used for money laundering for the most part.
Oh yeah, it is. It's almost exclusively used for that. Or I say almost exclusively. There's a few people that are trying to get rich off of it, and some that supposedly have ? But it's mostly just used for money laundering. It's it's the same. It's like cryptocurrency, but worse. Because at least cryptocurrency actually represents something of worth, which is processing power. Like, our actual money, our paper money, represents gold, the gold standard. Cryptocurrency represents processing, like computer processing, which is a valuable commodity in this day and age, so it actually makes sense that that could be a base for a currency. Because that's what mining Bitcoin is. You're doing, like, processing work for companies and stuff like that with your computers. And you get cryptocurrency in exchange. That's what it is. But it's kind of shitty and destructive cryptocurrency. So it's that weird trade-off of like, it's a legit currency, but it's done in the most just stupid way possible. They'd be better off like minting fucking like pewter like discs with QR codes on them than they would making it actual digital currency. They'd be better off minting coins. It would be less destructive. But the problem is, like, each, like, Bitcoin and stuff like that is so barely worth anything that the metal and minting process would expend more money than the coin is worth. But the problem is cryptocurrency is also kind of fucked because the data banks and stuff they need to like run and use electricity for basically eat up the worth of that cryptocurrency.
So, game.
Yes. While you guys do the recap, I'm gonna take a piss because I remember what happened last time. We're fucked.
I'm not
I
gonna
like
lie. I've just been using. I've just been trying to use yogurt as a lipstick this whole point, and my mouth is covered in yogurt and it's drying.
Oh,
You
it's covered in
shouldn't either.
yogurt, isn't it? Huh? Creamy white
Fuck.
stuff?
Nah, it's pink
William.
actually.
William,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's what I said. Girls are used to it. You should complain.
My top lip is very glossy though.
Again. Again.
Sure.
So, does that mean you're a bottom or a top?
Shut the fuck up. I said lip.
Say he's a service top.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Because you have to be on top to kind of like get down to that area. So, that's why I said questionably top.
No.
Good bottom. You just gotta do a bit of finagling.
Ooh, I love the boots on this one. I gotta start posting these in my channel because otherwise, the shit posting.
Those are nice. Those are the most cruel high heels I've ever seen.
Well, it's not meant to be a heel.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I was. Let's see. Are they like digitigrade or are they like just? Oh yeah, they are. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah,
There's just so many designs. But
I've returned.
what's the recap?
Oh, I'm still here for the recap. Cool.
Yeah, there you are.
I'm here.
But I feel like you summed it up so well.
Yeah, we're
We're
waiting
fucked.
for backup. We got information. It is the head of the water cult. Kret did a little check to see if this is like a proud one or a cautious one. We learned it is a cautious one. And have formally declared amnesty, so this is about to get messy. Here we go.
Yep. Then. Everybody.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, everybody wants to be a cat. This is what I was going into.
Nice.
Rock your
Rock
body.
body. Yeah.
Faster gets back. Alright,
Backstreet.
Yeah.
No Backstreet Boys. They're dead. Let them be dead.
They're never dead. It's like you think you can kill the songs that call the millennials, but they'll never die. It just takes one keynote to summon us together.
I'm a millennial, and I know what's that say about the song.
All you need is a G note.
The fact that you know what note it is, or what song I'm referring to, Freaky, is all I need. See? You don't have to fucking, like the song. You know what the song is, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Payday.
Mm-hmm.
You guys also met another Adamantine.
Oh yeah, we got the like mega sorcerer paladin of doom,
Oh, yay.
Hilde.
Hilde.
Again, nice armor.
Is her
Yeah.
eyes supposed to be glowing?
Yeah, she's an ace one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You see, now, should this have been a normal, ordinary woman, Beldroff would have been like, hey. But since it's a glowy woman with a glowy sword, it's gonna be like,
Hey.
I'd rather not get my dick cut off. And I feel like this is a situation where she would cut my dick off, so why not?
This
Back
situation, probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
She also said that she would be probably soon retiring as an adamantine adventurer, as she is getting too old to be running the IAG. She will still be fighting for it with the the cult going on and everything, but yeah.
Basically took the Sylvia route, where Sylvia is still part of the IAG, but she's doing her own shit.
Yep.
Belroth can still make moves.
Yeah, no, he could, but he also knows there's a time and place for everything.
I know, what I'm saying is after.
And now might not be the best time.
But after the mission.
Oh yeah, no, fucking totally after. Just like the whole. Yeah, I know.
God, I should get my blood sorcerer in this game, so that's just fucking Belroth in Berlin. The double Bs.
Vicky, why do you and I always have the characters that like are the best together?
Because we have a similar wavelength. Similar thing
Yeah.
happens with me and William.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, no, it's the three of us because we're all old apparently.
What's happening is like you typically make responsible adult characters or like childish.
The most
puppy
chaotic
characters.
bullshit.
No, it's Payday makes two kinds of characters regularly. There's like the party child and the party parent. Those are the two characters that Payday usually makes. Then there's the characters that William makes, which are either very grumpy or very sassy. So it doesn't usually mesh as well with Freaky's like tendency to make lawful manipulator types.
Yeah. You get Aaron Kalkos or you get fucking Celine.
Yeah.
Is this what we got?
Then.
Okay, one last thing. William, I told someone about how you made that one character that you sold the horses with us to, riding on a dog, coming in wearing this like the axeless chaps and shit.
Mm-hmm.
No,
And
it was a sarong and a top hat.
Yeah, they were laughing their ass off, and I said, like, that's the kind of he is. He'll just roll with shit for funsies. And I started explaining about how you let me go more abstract with the birds.
Yeah.
Lazier birds.
Oh yeah, freaky ass.
Ah.
And you asked him, "Why are you wearing that?" And his response was, "To fuck with people."
I need to make this a character.
We'll get you
All right,
some
everybody,
art later.
position. All right, everybody, position yourselves.
Yes.
Position.
Oh
Um,
boy, we've got a map.
So where does
Oh.
the dick go then? So where we
Yeah.
go? Top, bottoms.
Okay, so Ghost is gonna die.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, you are all aware that the lair is in the water here, and Hilda has provided various potions that add protection from both cold and allow water breathing.
Yeah.
She said that the biggest thing is to disrupt the operation here.
Yeah.
It is most likely that the aboleth is not even here.
Yeah.
Which is good for us.
Yes. Also, there is probably slime everywhere, but it is heavier than the water, so it probably settles.
Yeah.
So there'll be pools of it, quote unquote, on the ground. So as long as you don't, like, disturb those, you should be fine. And there's probably going to be water elementals, which you guys aren't going to be able to see.
Yeah. Okay, so where are you?
Why?
Is this everybody position themselves?
No. I was looking at my inventory to look at the thing and then wondering why do I have 200 moose rations?
I'm because you're carrying them.
Yeah.
That's all.
They killed a group of moose, and
Yeah, that's fine. I got a bag of holding. That's fine. I was just curious.
That's what it was in the.
William, can you put my owl in the back?
243 moose meats remain.
Like lower, yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to swim. A fly speed is not the same as a swim speed.
It is not.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's
They
not.
are very two specifically different
Yeah.
things.
I mean, it can depend on the flight. Like, there's like a bird flying. It most definitely is not, but like a weird construct cube that just sort of, hurtles through the
What?
air like a brick.
But
Yeah.
the bird is not.
Alright, is that everybody's position?
Kret wants to move.
I
here.
think so.
Let me get my.
Could I have-
hit.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything for distance fighting, so yeah, being this close is probably the best for me to be.
Could I have casted protection from evil and good?
Yeah, you can do that. It's not like anything's actually happening at the moment. You're just heading towards the lake.
And that will affect my steed also?
Will it?
Can you close the spell?
Unless you have something that says it does.
No, it's just you.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it
the Fine
says-
Sea spell, not the protection from evil and good.
No, it's in the Fine Steed thing. I
Let's
think it's
see.
somewhere in the bottom. While mounted on your steed, you can make any spell you cast that targets only you also
Okay.
target your steed.
Oh, interesting.
I really wish other classes got this spell too.
But Paladin it is. Alright. Also, do you have a dark vision? Forgot your name, Salam?
What the fuck? Yeah, I do. And no, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll roll for it, you don't.
Oh, you can
Okay.
give me dark vision? That's very helpful.
Okay,
Yes.
don't.
I can give you dark vision. Just stand here for a bit. Where it is.
Payday.
There you go.
Here,
Yes.
here you go.
Yes.
Oh, yay!
Yes.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
Oh, yay!
He's a big old catfish.
I was thinking catfish. Yes.
Of doom.
Also, look, it's like a mix of a catfish and an anglerfish.
Yeah, he 20 feet up with the whale, but with the owl, by the way. Yeah. All right, everybody.
So, did Ghost get the owl? Whose owl is that?
Let's go. Find stuff.
Yeah, that's his mount.
Okay, cool. It's gonna get
It's gonna
eaten by a
die.
thing.
Yeah.
All right, so
At
that's a
least
natural
not an
20.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, let's begin.
Let me roll a d4.
No,
All
my
right.
yogurt!
Aaron.
Oh, me!
The great axe of the frost giant just slams into your face.
Oh!
Yay!
Mm.
Oh, it's controlled the giant now. Alright. Well then. Isn't this just a proper pickle?
Yeah,
It's
rolled it last session. The frost giant got a nat 1. The literal
That's an
only roll it could possibly have
Hmm.
gotten where it would fail the saving throw.
Two questions.
That's really
Hmm.
unfortunate.
One, is this the following day after planning? Two, was the ruling remove curse or dispel magic that gets rid of the mind control?
Either
I
or.
think,
Oh, okay.
I think both, yeah.
Fair enough.
And I have depends on how high this thing is. I don't think just a regular dispel magic will work.
I think it does, just
And-
a regular one because it's not a spell.
And we do know that at least one of our casters have those spells.
Red has it right now.
Yeah.
I have one
I was
right
trying
now.
to remember because I only prepared one, not the other, and I remember I prepared it in accordance for this encounter, so I was trying to remember which one was
So,
it. Is this the day?
Aaron,
Uh-huh. How much damage do I do? Did I get?
you take 66 damage.
Ah.
Jesus Christ!
As
That's
you
like-
guys all just see the frost giant just heft its axe, and this massive burst of blood come from Aaron, just painting the snow red. Roll initiative.
Oh, here.
Okay,
we
I am-
go.
I am now down to less than a fifth of my HP. Okay.
Oh fuck. Okay.
What a
Let's
day.
go.
Yeah. Oh,
I
crap.
did.
That was not.
I did not expect a nat 20 right off the fucking bat.
Oh,
Well,
William, you got 3 nat 20s in a row. Shut up.
crap. Nat
Mm.
had nat 1 at the worst of times.
At this point, I'm just not ever gonna talk about nat 20s ever again, because, like, well, hey, Salem got a nat 20.
You just
What
spoke
did
about
you
that.
just say?
A special new counter. William's extremely fucked nat 20s counter.
I watch him
Do you want
equal
me to
up the
make one?
numbers on both. No.
At least the frost giant's in the back. Orion, you see Aaron is bleeding heavily. Just
Do I have line of sight on the frost giant?
yes, you do.
Can
These trees aren't actually here. It's like a little ice shelf.
Okay.
Mm.
So, would I be able to do, like, would I be able to go prone and use the bipod and the sniper scope at the same time, or do I have to?
No, bonus
each
action
one?
for each.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were specifically warned that it can mind control people by Kret, and Kret did, or by Orin, one of them. And that Kret did
Either
say
or,
he
it doesn't
prepared,
matter.
and Kret did say he prepared accordingly. So
Okay.
Why did that
Um,
place just disappeared?
Because
No,
I'm like getting rid of the trees.
unnecessary trees.
Oh,
bonus action. He'll go. No, we can just like put them out of our. We can just like imagine that they're not there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It just makes it so much uglier. Oh,
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
No!
everything's gone.
there we go. Okay, so yeah, he'll ready in action to shoot the shit out of this guy. Like, Kret, I hope what you prepared works.
I've only read it in books.
Fuck. It doesn't fill me with confidence, but go for it.
But that's what they do, though.
That's what wizards do, yeah.
It's watching.
Sounds.
Also, was that max damage or was that max damage in any sort of way?
No.
Yeah,
It was a
nat 20.
damn good
Okay.
roll, but there was a 1 in there.
yeah.
Okay, so it could have killed me.
Oh, yeah.
It would have to.
It
be
would,
done-
a frost giant has 3d12 damage.
Yeah, so it was 60-12.
Ah!
It rolled a 1, a 12, and an 11.
And that, children, is why Freaky is super pissy that Enlarge Reduce doesn't actually give you large size.
I know.
And you're done.
Gives you 1d4.
I like it.
So,
Even
let's
says
see.
your size category becomes large. Is the worst part.
Yeah, so the maximum damage it could have possibly gone on you is 78 with that crit.
Yeah. So
It could have killed me. Okay.
Orion's readying action to shoot if Kret's thing fail, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Salem next.
Salem, it is your turn. You just saw
Go ahead.
Aaron get his shit rocked.
Yeah. Kret does yell out.
Go ahead, old boy.
Kret does yell out. He's been dominated. He
Like to
assumes.
do that also. Yeah, well, for now, I am going to trust that those words, is intelligence is good, and let's. I'm gonna to do maybe a perception check to see if there are any hostile. Oh shit, there is a hostile right there. I didn't scroll down.
Like, is it standing in
How?
slabs?
How below the water is it?
Probably a couple of feet.
It would have to be actually here if that's the case.
That's not the aboleth,
Maybe.
right? That's a different creature.
I don't know.
With your check, you would know that it's able to like it can project itself anywhere in its quote unquote territory. And it can like see through you can use its senses through that projection, and it does have like a ranged thing, so it can just decide like, I look at you, I'm going to dominate you. It can only do that a certain number of times a day, but it can do that.
Okay, well, first I'm gonna move towards here, let's say 20 feet, and then do I have a field of vision of the thing?
You'd be able to definitely see it.
Alright, so I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
Crackly force damage.
Fuck.
With the first one, you would see as it would just poof, dissipate like a like wafting steam. Just poof.
Huh. Wait, does that mean that it's a decoy, or did it just do like fucking?
No, it's just it's a psychic projection. It can
It's an illusion.
Yeah.
It's an illusion.
It can make an illusion of itself anywhere in its lair, and it can like do its abilities from that illusion.
Okay. Did I ever roll for like the perception check for the owl? Right? Can I do that?
Sure. What are you trying to perceive?
The actual thing. Yeah. Any hostiles? You know, the skinless man. Maybe the actual fucking creature in the lake.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. It also does have advantage on this because keen hearing and sight. It's whispered.
Yeah, hang on. Let me.
Why
let me
did you
deal
whisper
with
it?
that. Because it's auto set to always whisper rolls. So let's see. There you go. Public advantage, perception. So 14. All right. You don't see anything. Or your owl doesn't see anything.
Cool beans. That's and then I'm going to move since this owl has good movement. Go over there, still 20 feet up in the air.
Yep. I mean, you're like head height on him at that point.
The giant?
It's a frost giant, yes.
Yeah. You know what? Dominance. 10 feet up. Again. 10 more feet up. So I'm 30 feet off the ground.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Throws rocks. I threw a rock at him.
No. Well, I'm
Okay.
hoping someone will dispel the thing.
You threw a rock at him. It was a big rock.
Me getting
It's
mad.
Batman
Yeah.
all along.
Me getting mad at Larian Studios for giving Harpies a sharp rock ranged attack that had more range and dealt comparable damage to a short bow.
What?
The Harpies in Baldur's Gate 3 get an attack called Sharp Rock, where they just throw a sharp rock at you, and it has more range and does more damage than a short bow.
Well, I thought you were talking about the harpies that fucked us over in the first part of this campaign. I still remember them fuckers.
I told
Yeah.
the story. I told the story of Astro being racist. Now.
That's
What?
what I was
Oh,
gonna say.
you
shouldn't
Harpies
say
came from.
that.
Oh, right. Yes, I am.
He's developed.
We're about to
racism
get
against
cancelled on
Harpies.
Twitch, Freaky. I am racist. I hate harpies, and I will exterminate any harpies I see.
Ah, yes. He's gone. full.
One of them's one of the Adamantine adventures. What are you gonna do now, fucker?
I'm going to try and kill it.
Make a plan.
I'm going to find out to stalk them for a long time. From
You guys are
couple
probably never actually going to meet all of them. Hell, if you meet half of them, I'll be surprised.
Fun fact: a level
Well, good.
5,
Then I won't have to be a fugitive of the IAG.
a level 5 party can in fact kill a level 20 PC.
Yeah. I think, like, if I remember correctly, an 18th level spellcaster is considered CR 9?
7, I think. Yeah.
Wow.
William,
Right,
when you
right.
eventually get a story about one of my characters that you love retelling,
Unless
let
it's
me
like
know.
a fucking druid, then they're.
Oh,
incredible.
okay. An 18th level wizard is considered CR 12.
Oh, the Archmage. Yeah, Archmages.
Yeah.
Which
Alright, Aaron.
Okay. Oh, why does this always happen to me? Okay, let's try this deal out.
I feel like I feel like comical is either like just gets absolutely wrecked, or he gets like insanely good shit.
There's 0 in between.
Yeah, mainly when I'm playing paladins. But yeah, any other classes, I just get pummeled.
I mean, how do you have a 4th level spell slot? You don't get those till like level 14.
What?
Yeah, paladins don't get those till like
Oh.
level 14.
Oh, you're making a paladin joke.
Yes.
You fucker.
You son of a fuck.
Son of a fuck.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Oh my god, that. La, 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 la.
Alright, so,
Mm.
yeah. As you cast Dispel Magic, he's about to swing on you again, and he stops, like, looks around, he's like, what? What's going on? He, like, looks at you, and he says, he looks at you, looks at all the blood, and says, did you just take a shit or something?
Damn.
And that
He
is...
points at the ox.
Oh, his poor diet. If he thinks that's what that means.
Let's see what would have happened. Great. Bop and bop.
Oh, yep, I'll go down.
23.
Yeah, I'm not surviving that.
Then that means he would have had an advantage on that second one. So, let's see what would have happened. Oh.
Yes.
Also, did it only did one attack, or did another one miss? Because
Yeah, he
the
only
team
did one
rolled
attack.
zero.
He only did one attack.
Okay, thank God.
If he's unconscious, it's an auto crit, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
What's your max HP?
75.
Okay, so that would not have been enough to kill you.
Outright.
Oh,
You would have just failed 2 death saving throws.
Yes.
Oh, he would have just failed 2 death save throws, that's it? He
Yeah,
just
because
would have failed 2 death saves?
it needs to exceed his max HP.
Oh, fuck, I just realized.
What?
Because of Clunker's deal, if he gets hit once while he's unconscious, he's dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Beginning to rethink that.
Yeah. And I'm the DM. I attack you when you're down.
Yeah, was that what was the item, like +1 charisma thing worth it?
Plus
The
2
plus
charisma.
2 charisma thing. And I'm a
Wow.
warforged. I live for a long, long time. I can just like wait
Not
for
when
it
a
to get
Cerberus
magic
tears
back.
you in half.
Well,
Nothing
we
you can
only
do.
have 60 minutes. No, wait, 60 days until full out war. I don't think that long time will hold.
Actually, Clunker would probably have a conversation at some point with, what's her face? Like, am I really one of the chosen?
Because of all the psychopaths you're with.
He's starting to question whether or not he's one of the chosen, because he's with some insanely powerful people, and he's no pushover, but he's not Eleutheria or Roland.
I mean, you have a pretty
like that.
good, you're very strong. Like you could probably go 1v1 versus a good number of the party. Anyways,
Yeah, but just wondering, like, if these are the chosen, do I really want to be one of these people? Like, if these are the
What's
chosen,
wrong with us?
do I really want to be one of the chosen?
I raised undead out of bad people's bodies.
Like,
I'm not.
now that Courtesy left, and he finds out that she wasn't one of the chosen, the most humane person on that team, on like that in that group, is probably Estor /Basilius, and he's a fucking necromancer.
You don't know much about
Hey,
Eutheria.
Well, you don't think Celine's all that humane?
Eutheria was one of the only people who didn't murder an innocent civilian in that last combat, so I don't know what you're
William.
talking about, Mr. High
Celine
Horse.
didn't murder anyone either.
Well, Celine has been like Lutheria's right hand woman, like for like 200 years.
Left hand, and that was 500 years. Anyways, so
Jeez.
the
he's
giant is
good
like,
question.
yeah, the giant's like, wait, what's going on?
You were
Take a shit.
dominated.
Whore. Literally, the only way he could have failed his save is if he rolled a nat 1 with the +8 that this fucking that this paladin provides, and he got a nat 1. Oh, it was so bad. Alright. She will say, alright. So, let's, she will come over to you, and let's see. She'll provide you with 25 points of lay on hands.
Thank you, lady. Grace on.
I will also provide you with lay on hand.
He needs healing, not that kind of healing, though, okay?
When I get
He
that
has it, though.
feeling, I want sexual healing. Sexual.
I mean,
Healing.
3.5 did have a joke class called the Tantrist.
Nice.
16 does not hit, by the way.
I don't give you lay on hands too, by the way.
She will say, do you want her to, like, do you want her to give you a like a cure wounds or something, or do you want to use like a potion?
No. You save your resources. I'll fix this. I'll fix myself. And alright.
She will nod.
Oh, I should have gotten that ring of mind shielding.
Righty then, everybody.
Alright, so need to find the damn thing. Please ruin their operation.
It has to be deeper.
Hilde will nod. I agree with that. We should do this as fast as possible. Get rid of. We get in there, slaughter everything that we can find, and get out.
Well, it may seem counter if you give me... What's it? Give me 10 minutes so I can attempt a divination.
Very well. I suppose that is the
What question?
that is acceptable.
What question is the most important right now?
Will we even find it in there?
I'm wondering if we could get... I'll trust your judgment. Fine. So, Kret will ritual cast Divination. Divination. Mark off one of his
Divination!
materials. So let's see, how do we want to work this? Will we find the source of the element of disruption within the nearby area? I guess
Let's
can
see.
we? Is it better? Can we?
Let's see. So let's see.
It's the first divination of the day. Oh! Divination's the one that can give you a rhyme and stuff. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna rephrase this completely because I thought divination was the one that tells you yes, no, or a short phrase, but that's contact other plane. So, where specifically can we find the source of this elemental disturbance?
Let's see.
So here, I'll write it out for you. Sadly, we don't know what we're looking for, so we gotta write it kind of vague and weird like this. Yeah, I forgot this one actually gives you like a good bit of stuff.
Let's see.
In one. Contact other plane can also be good because it gives you like 5 questions to fucking work with, so you can narrow down information. Let's see, we will consult. Let's see, who are we going to consult with?
Let me, let's see. I'm getting open a bunch of different character sheets. Let's see. Where specifically can we find the source of the elemental disturbance?
In this area, yeah.
Yeah.
Of this elemental disturbance is what he said, yeah. Not B. So then we're just gonna get information on one on the other end of the fucking planet.
Give me a second.
Sorry, William. The spell is like this. But at least it'll stop some of our wild goose chasing. Or wandering around. Yeah. Like literally it's like speaking this question into the end of his cane like a microphone and places it to his ear. I just want a sending spell to the Frostmane or some shit. I mean, you can, but what's that gonna do for you?
Huh. I haven't thought of what he would say exactly. And
Yeah.
plus, I don't even know if she would even respond.
Yeah, it's literally like, what's that gonna do for you? Like, she might say, do not speak to me trash. She might give misinformation. Or we could learn something interesting.
Who are you sending this to?
Oh, he was talking about he could, in Rime of the Frost Maiden, he could send...
No, who are you, who is Kret asking?
That's something I was wondering to consider. So, it's the water cult. He would... what's his name? It'd be probably a servant under the primal lord of the plane of water, but I'm trying to remember his name. Because Freaky can't remember shit. There's like the
Istishia is the Lord of Water, the ruler of the water element.
yeah,
Istishia.
going for
Istishia. I like that word. Istishia.
the Yeah, we're gonna go for something like that because the water cult are likely a sect within the Water Plains governments, not the entire Water Plains government. Otherwise, this would be even more of a problem. Yeah, it's gonna be that, but I'm trying to fucking... Yes. I don't know why I'm still talking. Yes. That is the plan.
Oh shit. Yeah, Kalimport has the world's largest has one of the world's largest temples to Istishia. Interesting.
Yeah? Kalanshan, you mean?
No, Kalimport.
Okay.
Like the city of Kalimport,
Oh, okay.
which is where Clay is from. That's funny.
Yeah, Cret will try something along those lines.
So a servant of Istishia. Alrighty then.
Something tells me contacting Istishia themselves is a terrible idea.
Most likely, yes.
Yeah. You never ask Vecna for secrets directly. It's not gonna go well.
Let's see.
Ogma would be nice, tell you all kinds of things.
Let's see. Offers a truthful reply. The reply must be a short phrase. Alright. Shoot.
The filter will be found deep past the mindless waters with the orbs of horror. Deep past the mindless waters with the orbs of horror. What's concerning is it's some form of filter. Deep past the mindless waters. That implies either it's simply very deep down, or there's a layer of ooze that we have to go past and then move deeper through.
Shit.
Nothing good.
And considering our luck, it's probably the latter.
What does Kret know about orbs of horror? Because that sounds like a lore-specific thing.
Do a history or arcana check. Or religion.
History, arcana?
You know what? Orion is not going to make this check because if he makes it, I have no way of justifying how he knows this.
29.
Being with this group specifically, you know exactly what this is. Because they've seen one of these orbs before.
Mm.
Oh, I
God
know
damn
what
it.
you're
Oh
talking
god,
about.
the thing that
But
has the
three-
card.
But every single character
Oh,
That
you're fucking
doesn't
kidding.
know.
The orb that
know.
destroyed the town of Luca.
Fuck those.
What?
Yeah, it's
What are you-
they're basically making ice nukes here.
Okay. I believe only one person here
What?
knows about that.
2, Kret knows about them.
Kret and Aaron.
Oh wait, so
I mean-
now
I mean,
we
I've
know
seen
what
it
the card is.
In the
No,
No, that's
no.
a that's a
No.
completely different thing.
Yeah, it's a completely different thing.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
what
what
you guys are talking.
Don't worry about it. Kret's eyes go
That
wide.
card is from the deck of many things, I guarantee you.
Kret's eyes go wide again. They're making weapons of mass destruction here.
Oh, well,
Ah.
fuck.
those damn orbs.
Payday.
What does Kret know about how to trigger these orbs? Maybe able to use their weapons against them.
Hang on, let me.
Harry, bring me burger and fries. That's an order. Harry Potter, the Order of the Phoenix. When one of your coworkers tries to order you around, act your fucking wage.
Ghost is the town where they're all frozen from a blizzard storm.
Yeah, remember that giant orb of death ice?
Oh, I thought
You
it was just
remember
like
that?
a
Yeah,
big
remember the one where it was like weirdly frozen, like a perfect sphere of snow, and like the entire town was in a block of ice that you guys spent like a week of in-game time getting to a body that said traitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that now.
I think we used the
I don't-
fire
I didn't-
elemental thing and only spent a couple of days.
I just didn't remember it was an orb.
Let's see.
We spent a lot of time.
Let's see. Basically, what happens, let's see. With a 29 Arcana check, you would definitely know how to activate one of them as well. It takes an action to activate. Its effects go off 1d6 rounds later, so between 6 and 36 seconds. And then the effects will last for 24 hours, but they get worse and worse and worse. So you're going to want to get the hell out of there very, very quickly.
Alright, I have a plan. Who do I want to speak it here? I'm just gonna write it down on a piece of paper. Show it to her. The plan is as follows. We get some form of expendable scout, something fast, something that breathes water, something can go down there. We render it invisible, we pass without a trace, we do everything we can to give it as much stealth as possible and have it search for the orbs and activate them. As many of them as it can. And nuke this whole place.
And what's all when you need them?
We're very, very, very far away from Ice Storm, correct?
Yeah, you guys are hundreds of miles away from
Okay,
Ice Door.
good, yeah. We do that,
Yeah.
we get them in place, and then we
See?
start running and we set them off. Yeah. We are very far.
turn your raven into a fish.
Yeah, I can. That's an idea.
Your frost giant friend is like, I want to kill the fish.
One difficulty with that, if we go down there, we'll get assaulted by several water elementals, weirds, various of other things, skinless men, and the creature itself very likely. Many of us being mind-controlled, dragged away, and just sort of beaten to death in the darkness, many hundreds of feet from each other if we go down there.
Like he very clearly understands and like agrees with you, but he's not happy about it.
Yeah, it's that.
He's very mad that he's the one who got mind controlled.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is the worst possible thing for a proud warrior type to be fighting. This is something that if you do not use slow, methodical, underhanded tactics against, you just die.
He'll just nod.
Yeah. So yeah, the plan is literally trigger their nukes.
Nice.
Trigger
I
their
like
nukes
that.
and run.
How long would this take?
It depends on where they
Depends
are.
on how long it takes to get in there.
Okay, I might be able to give it a good eye in the water. On 300 feet if it does get too dark.
Yes. I can definitely summon. I can summon something. I could conjure an elemental that may be able to do it. Weird. Challenge rating 2. Check something.
Yep.
Let's see what's a water weird.
2.
Oh. Huh.
Why do you so disappointed?
No, I'm not. I'm thinking very hard.
Because you're like, ah.
No, I said, huh. Because I didn't know that off the top of my head.
Oh, it sounded like you were going, ah.
Oh. Oh, really?
I vote Orion. Fuck you.
Why do you want Orion to die so
Why don't we
badly?
answer CR3?
Because
He's just very.
Because that would make Fortune sad.
Jeez.
What do you
No,
have
you're
against
just
Orion?
very stealthy. You're just very stealthy.
Oh, but I can upcast it, so I can summon a CR3. At higher levels, you choose one of the summon options above, more creatures appear. Oh no, it just makes more creatures.
I'm all for like scouting and stuff sometimes. But
If you have
mind you
Conjure Elemental, then
Yeah.
it can. You can lower the. You can
That's
downgrade.
a 5th level spell.
mind you, Ghost, I have.
Is this situation worth a 5th level spell though?
I don't have 5th level spells.
Okay.
Yeah. If
I
I
have
had
fair
5th
enough.
level spells, we'd have a
15
lot more
AC.
options.
And 66 HP. I'm not gonna.
So.
And I'd be going right into the Apolis Nest.
Oh my god, guys, the Shadow Demon might actually be the best shot in the end.
Nice.
My fuck. There's no way
Can it swim?
It doesn't have a swim speed, but it's a living mass of shadow, so it doesn't need to breathe, and it won't freeze to death.
Hang on, actually.
It's
I'm
just...
hoping that it take a lot longer to get to them.
Yeah, Hilda is actually going to do something.
I'd love to hear.
She says she can do.
Oh,
She can do this, and she has an 8th level spell slot. So she can get a lot of you guys. She can get all of you but one.
can cast a spell using spell.
You don't
I
need
vote not.
okay, you can
Is
you can not cast it on me. I already have resistance.
I vote not to be the not.
No,
get past.
as well as advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
That's,
And I have advantage on wisdom saves.
that's very useful. If we can work out my plan, we won't have to go down there at all. I'm trying to think. You see, there's no spell that fucking summons Yugoloths, because a Mariloth would be, or Hydraloth would be really fucking good for this.
And unfortunately, she doesn't have Conjure Elemental. She has Summon Draconic Spirit and Summon Construct.
Yeah.
Doesn't she? Oh, I guess we can't. Can we wait a day so she can?
She
return
can't.
spells?
Only druids and wizards can get.
No, she's a sorcerer.
Yeah, only druids and wizards can get Conjure Elemental, so she can't even anyway.
Well, regrettably, my radiant friend, of all the things I can summon that could be of use, our best bet might be a demon. I'm not very keen on having to summon one and ask it for a favor.
Yes,
I usually kill them for their ichor.
Yes, I have met summoners of demons, and I've worked with a few. I've killed far more. I have killed far more than I have ever worked with. But I do know that there is a few summoners in the IAG, such as yourself.
Did you keep any of the
How much?
ichor?
I am sorry?
Did you keep any of the ichor? Because that's what they're useful for.
Personally, no.
Yeah.
I much prefer the ones who work with devils like the Academy.
I've done a bit of both, but I've been trying to avoid packs of any sort. The demons are useful for, like I said, their corpses, and the devils... Ugh, I'm not sure I really
Have you
want
been to the Zapera Academy?
I... once, but it was for a short time.
Did you meet the... forget which one it was. There's a devil there who acts as a teacher, I believe.
No,
Anyways, we're getting off track.
Yes, I was there to pick up a book I had ordered. Ugh, I didn't actually go in. Okay, so the Shadow Demon... It has a +7 to stealth. It's resistant to... It's immune to cold. It's immune to exhaustion. It doesn't say it breathes underwater, but it is a mass of, like, negative emotional energy, so I'm very doubtful that it breathes, and it has incorporeal movement and shit like that, so... In dim light or darkness, you can take the hide action as a bonus action, so...
Let's see. Shadow Demon. Let's see. Immune to exhausted, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained. Let's see. Movement, shadow, stealth, claws.
Yeah, we need this one for... And we might be able to convince it, because it's literally, I want you to set off a bunch of nuclear weapons to slaughter a massive number of people. it might say yes to that.
It could, yeah.
Yeah. Concentration up to 1 hour, but I know it can last longer. If it breaks control, 1d6 rounds. Oh, but does anybody have... Do I have planar binding with Cret? No, I don't. I have it with Harka. Damn. So I can't, like, bind it. So yeah, we could
That's also a 5th level, but that also requires 1 hour, and it's a... Casting a spell is a concentration, so you would immediately lose your concentration on
I use
demon.
Magic Circle. It's actually meant to work like that.
Okay.
It's made for you. Like, the way this is intended, this is an actual trifecta of spells. It's written into them that they work together like this. You use a summoning spell, an inverted magic circle, and planar binding, and it extends the length of the spell accordingly. And all of that shit. So it's made to be used like this.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can try. May have to make a deal with it, is the issue. It depends on how interested it would be.
It is a demon. There is literally nothing that it would hate more than a deal.
They make deals. It's usually based in corrupting someone, though, so that they can snatch away.
And my nose is now just fauceting blood for some reason. I will be back.
God, I've had that before.
Go, take care of that. Also,
Get out of here.
oh wait, I'm gonna go get water then.
It's just your nose is just pissing blood.
Yep. So, the thing is, you'd only have it for an hour. And also, I don't have the spell prepared, so this might not fucking work at all. Does anyone have Pass Without Trace of any sort? Any source of it? Guys?
The silence means no.
Well, sometimes the silence means no one was fucking listening.
Well, yeah.
Alright, so... Goddamn.
God.
Because the thing is...
This whole thing is a fucking headache.
Yeah, I think setting off the nukes is a really good idea, because I'll ruin the operation. Problem is it will just kill the Aboleth, but we'll just have to let it hate us. We'll have to give up on the capture of it deal, I guess.
Yeah, the main intent of this place is the disruption of whatever's going on here.
Yeah, that's why I'm redirecting efforts to that. So, I don't have Greater Demons prepared, so that's not going to help anyway.
Will shooting them? Okay, so where are these again? Like where are they located?
They're under the water.
They're deep, deep under the water.
Hmm.
Luckily, not as deep as what we're actually looking for.
What I'm wondering is if I might be able to shoot them. Would that activate?
I don't think it will, but in addition, I don't think you're going to be able to shoot them. They're probably hundreds of feet below the water.
I can shoot hundreds of feet away.
Bullets only have their minimum range when they hit water. Projectiles.
Right. Well, I've still got like 300 feet.
There's also the fact that they might shatter on impact. Oh, wait, you have the underwater.
I've got
rounds.
flechette rounds.
Yeah. I don't think that's
Adamantine flechette rounds.
I don't think that's going to be enough. When I say hundreds, I don't mean like 200.
God, yeah.
I mean like 800.
Damn it.
Maybe
Alright,
over
yeah.
1,000. I don't know how deep this water is, but if there's an aboleth living in here, it probably gets very deep.
Mm-hmm. God.
Alright, so we just need to get something down there and make it as undetectable as we can.
Well,
Anybody have mind blank?
I was thinking maybe Salem.
What about Salem?
Sarah would be very
He
down.
doesn't breathe underwater,
Yeah.
so
No, not just that, but
Don't
he's also a
breathe.
machine.
Yeah.
Salem, to what extent are you artificial? Have they discovered a way to create artificial minds, or are you I'm not sure how these work. Would you have a psychic presence?
What the fuck is a psychic presence?
Do you have a soul? That's what we're asking, basically.
Would
If
I
you
have,
don't,
William?
that's great.
Because I don't know what.
You have a soul.
Warforged do.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
If it were Sprocket, they would be fine, except water, so he would not be fine. But you get the idea.
Yeah, Sprocket's brain is not real. It's just electricity.
Yep.
There's no spirit. There's only thought.
Does someone have maybe a hallucinatory terrain or so that we could fish it out? I don't know, man. I don't have that shit. I'm not a
hallucinated
wizard,
terrain
no,
is
okay.
only on a certain area, and it is it's
bad
just for that one spot. It doesn't move. It doesn't actually physically change the environment.
So,
I'm probably sound really weird right now because
yeah, you're covering your nose because you're bleeding massively.
no, I've
tissue
got
up
a
your
wet
nose.
yeah, and then the other one of my my other nostril is just welded shut for some.
Does anybody have Pass Without a Trace?
Does Hilda have Pass Without a Trace?
I don't know. It's a very.
She does not have Pass Without a
Yeah,
Trace.
it's a druid spell.
I do not have pass it on trade. Druids or rangers.
Yep.
I'm neither of those.
All right.
If only you had an adorable tiny bird.
Or a trash bird.
She does have this.
What in the animate objects?
That doesn't help.
Ah,
Do you have anything that can limit detection of the creature? Or perhaps enhance its speed for a long period of time?
She has no such thing. Let's see. She's got the first two paladin spell levels. So, first and second level paladin spells. She has up to 8th level spell slots. She has 7th level. She has teleport, plane shift, and finger of death. 6th level. She has disintegrate and true seeing. 5th level, she has Wall of Force, Summon Draconic Spirit, Teleportation Circle, Hold Monster, Animate Objects. Level 4, she has Summon Construct, Freedom of Movement, Thickening Radiance, Dimension Door, and Banishment. 3rd level, she has Protection from Energy, Dispel Magic, and Intellect Fortress.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking at things I can. There's so little we can do. Alright, so I'm just going to have to make a fish. I'm just going to have to recast. I'm just going to have to make a fish. That's it.
It probably works best. It's small, it's probably very inconspicuous.
I'm sorry, lady. It looks like you're going to get vaporized today.
You son of a bitch.
Not the first time.
I'm sorry, Lady Yoko. Lady, I am very sorry, but he said to disintegrate you. 10d6 plus 40. God damn. I think that would kill almost anyone in the party instantly.
Yep.
Orion's down.
Oh, it
Brett's probably
is
down.
exactly my health.
Freedom of movement
Fuck
would be
you.
good.
Yeah, there's literally no one in the party that one spell would not have killed.
I could counterspell it.
Yeah.
But, freedom of movement would.
And she does not have counterspell. Huh.
And she's already cast a spell that turn. Like, it's still on her turn. So she can't.
Yeah. Actually, fun fact, that's not how that rule works. It's just that you cannot cast an action and a bonus action.
Which makes no sense because the way
You can
works is you
yeah.
cast it in the middle of someone else's casting, so she would have to somehow, while casting a spell, sprout another head, trachea, and 2 more arms, and another arm, and cast counterspell with that in order to do it, because she does not have enough limbs and vocal organs to cast it while still casting Wizards of the Coast.
It's just somatic components, so she just has to wave her hand.
Okay, so it might be. Do is it just somatic? Really, I thought it had verbal.
Counterspell is just somatic components.
That may explain it, because you can do it with the other hands.
Yeah, so you can, if you have fire levels, you can fireball a bastard, action surge, and then fireball them again.
It is somatic for the purpose of making a middle finger. Oh.
Yeah, basically.
Anyway, she's going to have to make the fish. It's the only option.
Hilda will ask, is there any ways that you can get one of them, one of the orbs?
You capture one of them? I think not, sadly.
That is unfortunate. It would be good evidence to bring to the conglomerate.
I mean, we have a divination.
Plus, it might have been useful to use as weapons ourselves.
I believe our goals are. That would be too likely to cause civilian loss. I don't think that fits into our goals. Besides, if you just wanted to do something like that, we could have Hilda here or somebody else open a gate to Acheron and just let them flood in.
Yes.
To the abyss, but that would be a bit difficult.
Plane shift!
Not plane shift, gate.
Yeah. Oh no, she doesn't have gate.
Yeah, that's why her or someone.
Yeah.
shift would be useful.
Unfortunately, she already used her 7th level spell slot to get to you guys.
Yeah.
She could use her 8th level spell slot.
She could, yeah. Plane shift could be useful, is the thing. Because it depends on the plane, but we could pull in some help. Alright. We just have to do everything we can to make the world's most invisible and fastest fish and have it go for a search. That's all I have right now. Aside from us going down there and dying horribly, because we most definitely would. I'm sure there's at least 4 water elementals waiting for us to go in right now.
Oh, definitely, as well as a few, probably several dozen of those skilless men and whatever animals this thing has managed to charm.
So we're going to have to worry about entry, because they're going to be waiting.
Let's see. Let's see. See, invisibility is self. Damn it.
Yeah, sadly you can't. And it wouldn't work on the elementals, because they're not invisible. It's just they're made of water in water, and that's why you can't see them. They don't.
Oh yeah, she also has detect evil and good, but that's also self.
Yeah, that would work better though.
Protection from evil and good.
That could be helpful, but I think that would be stacking our concentrations, which we can't do.
Yeah.
Very fire.
Very fire.
That's not helpful right now. Actually, that would help with this, because it would show the elementals.
Yes, but I'm way too far to cast that.
Yeah, and sadly, I don't have Cone of Cold, so I can't just cast a Cone of Freezing Fuck You into the water.
How about True Seeing?
True Seeing does show invisible creatures, but it doesn't show creatures that are camouflaged. Like, that's what this is. This is a feat of just fantastic camouflage.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They are water in water. It's find the grains of sand that are evil grains of sand in the desert, please.
Whoa.
All of them.
Yes. How much of this water is evil? Yes.
Locate creature?
Locate creature could work. Well, it would give you direction. It wouldn't highlight them. So, detect evil and good would be the best bet. Unless it says you know the location of.
Let's see. Creature's moving, you know the direction of its movement. Locates creature to you, the nearest creature, within 30 feet once.
How
Oh, you
about
sense the
this?
direction.
How about this? She'll hold up like this. It looks like some sort of horn, and you see it seems to have a dragon engraved into it with the engraving filled with green enamel.
Right.
I can summon force a draconic spirit, send it down there, and have it run as a distraction.
That would be very helpful, yes.
Yes.
I could summon an undead spirit as well.
Yes. Or I could summon a construct.
I believe the dragon would be more effective.
She will nod. Should I summon it with my most powerful spell slot?
No,
My most powerful slot?
we only need it as a distraction, so I would think not. Then we have to worry about what
Yes.
type of dragon. We could...
We would wish it to stay as long as possible. Ah, little bastard.
Under that prospect,
Silver would probably be the best. It is the cold and things like that.
yes, it would cause large swaths of ice in the water, which would just slow everything down and cause a lot of trouble for the enemy. Although it wouldn't be effective at killing them. Which is not the goal, so that would work perfectly. Alright. Give me some time.
Yes.
And yeah, Gret's gonna... I mean... There's... So what kind
Let's
of
see.
fish?
It has. Let's see. It is a 5th level spell. So at 5th level, it has 50 HP, and at 8th level, it has 80 HP.
Yeah. I'm trying to find, no, we want... there we go, swim. Yes. So we want that, and we want dupe, and dupe, oh, and dupe. We need to save her slots, because she's going to be the hardest hitter and most helpful if anything goes wrong. So, crab, frog, kingsport, no idea what the fuck that is. A knuckle-headed trout, an octopus, a quipper, seahorse, a seal, bells, all snakes have swim speeds, which is interesting. We're just using find familiar here, so...
Make shark!
What the fuck is a kingsport? That's a medium creature, that's not gonna work, has to be tiny. I mean, we're just gonna have to go with... I'm trying to think of, like, a small cold water fish that is fast. Literally typing this in on Google.
I keep thinking I'm done bleeding, and then
You're not.
I breathe out my nose, and it's just...
You are not. Yeah. It's like guppies. A loach? No. It's just trying to sell me fucking fish tanks. That's not what I want. It's literally just trying to sell me aquarium fish. It won't give me any other information. Thanks, Google, you fucking asshole. It's been ads for 2 pages. And now it goes into fish behavior. Thanks, Google. For fuck's sake.
The sailfish is considered the fastest fish in the ocean,
I think
clocking in
that's
at 68 miles per hour.
I think that's too big. And
Oh yeah, that's bigger. That would be bigger than Kret.
Yeah, well, not entirely. I'm seeing a picture of one. It's about
They're
it'd be
fucking
about as
huge.
tall as him. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Let's see. Black marlin, the sailfish, the striped marlin. What the fuck is a wahoo? Mako shark, the Atlantic bluefin tuna, the blue shark, and the bonefish.
Okay, so it's a cell. Let's just say fast fish.
Let's see. Yeah, all the fast fish are big.
Yeah, well, we need the fastest small fish. We don't need, like, the fastest fish. We just need a fast fish. That's the goal.
Turn Salem's mount into a shark and send it in there.
We could turn Salem's mount into a fast fish.
It's
That would
not
actually
very
be
s-
very effective.
I've
Turn-
never considered it.
Turn it into a mastiff. Just throw it in. Watch the skinless man tear it apart.
Salem.
Like a giant octopus. Wait, no, that wouldn't exist in the lake. It's not realistic. Ooh, a swordfish or something.
Barracuda might be good because they're fast and stealthy.
Ooh,
They're stealthy.
barracuda.
Yeah. Like, that might actually be our best bet, like a barracuda. Because they're, like, ambush predators.
Let's see. What kind of fish are Arctic fish?
Or it'd be...
Manta ray, nice.
Oh, a wahoo is a very fast thing.
Yeah.
Talking about. Like, we could make these because they'd be within the CR limit of Fine Steed, and they're technically rideable due to their size. So this would be viable.
Yeah.
Can you
Wahoo
change-
would be rideable to a small creature.
Well, yeah.
So,
the
like-
thing is, it just needs to be a mountable creature, quote unquote. It doesn't need to be mountable to the caster.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, yeah. You believe you can you change the shape of your mouth there? I saw you summon.
Turn it into a shark.
Salad.
Yeah.
I think Ghost is BRB right now.
God damn it, Ghost! Not now.
No, I'm not BRB and I'm typing something to someone.
Why now?
Because student cows and shit. We're making an idea about like Valentine's Day packages that we could
And
sell.
how about you tell them I'm busy right now? Call me back later.
Alright, yeah.
Also, multitask goes. You can multitask. It's not hard.
No,
I am
that actually
doing that. I was listening.
No, these are two tasks that require focus. He can't multitask right now. That's not me insulting Ghost. That's me saying, like, you can't multitask two separate tasks that require close focus. It doesn't work that way. The brain...
Anywho.
Well, alright.
Yeah. But yeah.
So make your owl fish.
Can you change the shape of
Yes.
your mount there, your summon?
I can.
How long would it take you? What all do you need?
Let me see.
It's 10 minutes to cast.
Yeah. It's 10 minutes to cast and it lasts forever until it dies. He doesn't stutter. I'm sorry.
All right, we can use that. Do you know what a barracuda, wahoo, or sailfish are?
Hilde will say, if you give me until tomorrow, I could also cast the Find Steed spell, as well as summon a draconic spirit. But that would most likely not be good, as it would give them far too much time in order to
Yes.
get it. Yes.
So, let's think of it this way. What do we have right now? You can summon the spirit, correct?
Yes. I could summon 4 before I ran out of this. Before I ran out of this spells to do so.
We only need to send in one to start
Yes.
kicking and screaming.
Yeah, she has 2 5th levels, a 6th level, and an 8th level.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna summon the steed. Kret's gonna turn it invisible, and then we're just gonna fucking run. Oh, but the steed doesn't have. You can't communicate with it. It doesn't have any higher intelligence, does it?
Does
It does.
It has six.
Find
six.
Steed gives 6 intelligence, and you
Six
can talk to it
intelligence,
as
yeah.
long as it's within a mile of you.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
Fancy is a great spell.
Yeah, I really wish other classes got it, because I really do think a cleric's god or warlock's patron would be willing to give them a magic spell that lets them summon a steed.
So it's a tradition thing, I think. Like paladins have always been the only one to get Find Steed. If I remember correctly, like in earlier editions, like I think 3rd edition, you could build your character in such a way where you're not playing your character, you're playing your mount. Your character is basically just a turret.
Basically, yeah. You can. That's true. I remember that build. But yeah, do you know what a sailfish, barracuda, and or wahoo is?
So Ghost. So Salom, do you know what a fish is?
That would be a nature check.
Yes.
If you get a nat 1, you do not know what a fish is.
Alright,
Huh.
hold on. I was lagging there. I'm sorry.
Poor Ghost. We torture him so. What a wonderful
Well,
Say
time.
that like it's a bad thing.
What a wonderful time for technical difficulties.
No, I'm not
17.
that laggy.
Oh, I think he knows all of them. They're all normal things that would actually be fished and
Yes.
desired.
He's also from the opposite side of the planet, so
Yeah. Well, fun fact
from a
about fish.
tropical jungle. So I don't know if he'd
Oh.
know about Arctic fish.
Yeah. Well, he might. It depends. He could read
With a
about
17, he does, but he's also Warforged, so I don't know. Like, so he might be like, "Yeah, I'm a Warforged. I don't care about fish." But yeah, he was also raised by Druid Circle. So,
Yeah.
anyways, if 17 is enough either way. So.
What are you talking about? No. Well,
Yeah, if he's been
17
alive.
17 is good. So yeah, you would know about those things.
Yeah, is Salem like 4 years old?
no. I think he's 12 or something.
That's enough for him to have heard about this.
24? Shit. He's old.
That's not old.
I keep calling him old.
24 is not old.
27 is old.
6.
God, Ghost is just dying when we need him most. There's something out there that doesn't want us to play D&D this week because the Box Rocks game fucking died, and now this game is having technical difficulties. And I got caught up in a combat that we couldn't skip until next week.
No, don't worry. Payday took advantage of that and made a ghost her enemy. Or ghost made me his enemy.
Oh.
As
So,
he
yeah.
usually does.
He's doing the fish summon, so yeah, basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna summon it, we're gonna turn it invisible, we're gonna give it freedom of movement, question mark.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. And then we're gonna
Hang on, let me double check. Yep, freedom of movement is not concentration.
yeah, we do that, and then we summon the dragon. It's just gonna have to hold its breath for a bit, but luckily
Feed it one of the potions.
we could.
It's got enough. And then she will also cast a 4th level aid. So the dragon and your summon each get 15 HP.
Okay, so it's 15 for
Yo!
the fish. It's a sailfish. I'd assume it's like fast as fuck. Probably has good dex.
What's the speed of a shark?
I think it would be faster than a shark. But,
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm just using that as a reference point.
yeah, I got you.
Frost giant owl, shark.
40 feet, so 40 feet is the shark.
Swim speed, and a giant shark is 50 feet, and a reef shark is 40 feet. So I will say 50 feet. Yeah.
I mean, usually this is like if we're doing the sailfish, it's the fastest fish alive, so we should probably go with the 60 feet mark, which is where a lot of the fastest creatures in D&D lay.
Yeah, I guess that is fair enough.
Uh-huh. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Before they both go, I'm gonna cast sanctuary on both of them. Why not?
Nice.
I'd say it's
What does
probably
that
It's-
do?
wisdom save before
Hmm?
anything can target it with an attack.
It's
Yeah.
probably best for just a barracuda. The dragon's gonna be attacking shit left and right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'd say
Alright
this
then.
thing's like +3 dex, +2 strength, +2 con, maybe, +1 con perhaps. 1d6 stab attack. It would get like a charge effect like bulls have. 60 movement speed. It probably has the disengage, like the flyby effect.
Heyday, you're gonna give me a fucking stroke.
Hold on, what happened?
You know that's the strawberry sundae ice cream bar, right?
Oh no! Oh no!
You know what the fuck thing is? Like, I constantly make that joke at home, but like the idea of someone actually eating that is horrifying.
You know that's ice cream, right? That's not real chicken.
Yeah, that's ice cream.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, I know it. Yeah, I see what that is.
Chicken's
Yeah.
not that
Okay.
big.
I don't
Oh,
think
thank-
chicken even has red meat.
Oh
What?
yeah.
That looks more like pork. Like, the perfect medium rare pork is what that looks more like, because chicken isn't that
That's
big.
almost worse.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
So yeah, this is the plan. We're invisible, super speed, extra slippery sailfish of doom being sent down there, given the description of the orbs, and told to like go and activate as many of them as you can. Notify us when you've spotted the orbs so we can start fucking running. Well, actually, we should probably run before that.
Yeah. You need to remain. You need to remain as close as possible so that he can continue. Keep in contact. Like,
Well, for a
is it
mile.
that? Yeah. You don't know how deep this goes.
Yeah, I know. Luckily, the thing we're looking for is past the bombs, so the bombs won't be as deep. This is an insane plan. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about this plan is fucking insane? Does anyone have
No.
telepathic bonds?
Is there really anything else we can do though?
No, freaky. It's not past the bombs. The bombs are with the thing you're looking.
Oh. Do we have anyone have telepathic bond? Any spells?
Or-
ability?
Or
Yeah, Orin.
I think it's 100 feet then.
Hmm?
Oh, is it only 100 feet? Then no. I thought it was same plane of existence. Because then you
What's
could like
100
see
feet?
through his eyes and direct it. Telepathic bond.
I don't believe I have that prepared right now.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is our plan. We literally ready the fish, summon the dragon, have the dragon crash into the water, and the fish follow suit, then fork off from
Yeah.
it.
Rari's telepathic bond until all creatures can communicate telepathically through the bond, whether or not they have a common language. Communication is possible over any distance, though it cannot extend to other planes of existence.
Yeah.
I think what you're referring to, I think what Ghost was referring to was his like racial ability.
Yeah,
Do you
no.
guys have fifth
Yeah,
level
but
spell
it's-
slots?
No, we don't.
No.
So
Again,
yeah, you would not be able to cast it anyways.
Also, this only goes to like 80 feet
yeah.
because we're level 8, I believe. I think we're level 8.
We would have a lot more options
Yeah.
if we had 5th level spell slots, I assure you.
Oh,
Rico
yeah.
is a fucking madman who knows how to make a wizard that's almost omnipotent. Especially once you
Not
get
really hard to do.
Once you get 5th level spells, it's not. Before then, wizard is kinda compared to the rest. Like 4th level spells is where it starts to catch up. 5th level it starts to break away, and 6th level is where it breaks away completely and starts to become one of the more powerful classes.
Oh yeah, you can do some dirty shit as a wizard.
Yeah. The problem is, like, those are the levels where the game just fucking ends. Like, it's, congratulations, you reached level 11. I'm ending the campaign. Thanks.
This is what I'm really
Hey,
excited about Archon. because
Yeah.
it's hopefully going to get to level 20, right?
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Which I'm really excited about because that means we can play builds to their full potential.
God, Lich Cret.
Oh yeah, William, are we allowed to like do that?
What?
Robo
You-
Ghost.
You just fucking died.
He's been dragged into the astral plane.
Should we perhaps try the secret channel?
Let's try.
Yeah, sure.
Ghosty Wosty, does it work now?
Ghosty goo.
Ghosty goo.
Ghost to
Good.
go.
Ghost.
Ghost to what?
Ratman.
Batman.
Nope, he's still fucked.
Here, I'll summon him.
Wanna hit a bong?
It worked. You didn't even have. He sensed it. Coming.
Approach. Yeah, he sensed its approach.
So, fish.
Very
Big O.
We have summoned the fish.
You,
The big fish bitch. Fish is here.
do you have the actual token that we can do things on? Or are we using just like imagination?
We're gonna have to use imagination because there is no sailfish sheet in D&D. Here, use Fortune's Bat.
Isn't Surface just a... Doesn't it look like a swordfish?
Yeah, it's a type of swordfish.
No, I'm saying like, what was the character sheet that we're basing it on?
We're not.
Wasn't it like a giant shark or reef shark or something?
No. We were looking at their speed to get a comparable idea of like what swim speeds are usually out and about.
Cool beans.
Basically, it would
Yeah,
have a stab effect.
apparently in Forgotten Realms wiki, there's a entry for swordfish.
There is,
Huh.
but there's no sheet for 5th edition. Like, there are swordfish in Forgotten Realms. We know this part. It's just 5th edition didn't bother.
Oh, it has this 70 feet of swim speed. Huh.
Ugh. Oh, you found one? Did you find a sheet?
It's on D20pfsrd.com.
Yeah. I guess Storm King's Thunder or something reduced it.
Oh, it's Pathfinder.
Oh, yeah, that would explain a bit.
Oh,
Anyways.
I mean, we could use that as a general marker. Oh, thanks for throwing 90 ads at me so I can't see shit. Fuck you, SRD site. Not coming back to you. Okay, you
I was
got it.
just saying it had 7 feet of movement.
Ghost. I fucking hate you.
I get you gotta keep the site running, but you shouldn't be blocking the very thing that the site
Oh!
is there for.
Ghost?
What?
Ghost? What is that?
What?
Oh,
that?
baked
Very-
beans with
Very
milk.
simple.
It's the reason for my damn stroke is what it is.
Why? Why?
By the way, Payday,
This is just wrong.
Yes.
Hey, Tyrell.
you should probably go ahead and level up Kret to level, or Beldroth to level 8.
Okay.
And soon level 9,
Huh.
hopefully.
Oh God.
Right?
So there is
William?
so there is a selfish thing on Forgotten Realms, and it's also from Storm King's Thunder.
Yeah, there's a lot of fish in
Apparently.
Storm's King Thunder.
We
Neat.
Oh yeah, we just leveled up to level 8. We're not leveling up to 9 yet.
No.
Nah.
But guys, let's
You
get
guys
fish.
need a full 12,000 experience.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, Ghost.
Slaughter everything
Looking for
Whoa.
I wish this curse would end.
I said I'm looking at this. Yeah,
Good learn. You're looking at what?
Nope, I am a robot.
Ghostbot 5000. William,
Yes.
I don't think we need Ghost for this. We just need his fish.
Alright.
I just, we're gonna be waiting for like an hour for him to stabilize otherwise.
You know what it is? It's the universe saying fuck you for those images he's posting.
The problem is it's fucking all of us, including me, who did nothing, so...
Eh. Fuck you and fuck your baked beans. I love that. Alright, so. Let's see. Draconic Spirit.
So basically what we're doing is like, we're buffing the fish, we're holding it, and the moment the spirit dives into the water and causes chaos, we throw the fish in and have it gun it off to the side and like flank past all of this. That's the plan. So Kret is going to drop his invisibility. Invisibility.
Yep.
Kret getting shadow touch. I've just started giving a bunch of my necromancers shadow touched because a lot of them end up fucking with demons and the Shadowfell and all that. So yeah, it's just part of the job. It just happens.
Nice.
Also, it gives them inflict wounds, which is important. A spell they should have access to anyway.
Alrighty then. So, I need Ghost. Just say yes or no in the chat. Can you hear me? All right.
Decent.
I would like you to roll a d20 in that case, for stealth. Roll it with advantage. Roll 2d20.
Nice and invisible and all that, fast as fuck, so things don't really
Fast
get a
as
chance
fuck,
to see.
boy.
Look at it go.
Oh,
It's gonna be rough
Look
when
at-
it's like 3 or 4 intelligence has to roll investigation checks, though.
it has 6.
Six.
That's still minus 2 or 3.
That's minus 2.
I hate that this fish is as smart as Eleutheria.
Well, it's boosted by magic.
That's hilarious.
I
It's just
hate
the two of you having the most inane conversation.
The problem is she's
Acting
not
like it's
supposed
high
to be
art.
stupid. I got fucked by the dice with a 6. I would.
Yeah.
She's not supposed to.
What
be
can
the
you
most
do though?
accurate. I know. That's an 11.
So, anyways, let me roll a few d20s. All right. So, her spirit will go down there.
It's just
Alright, and begin a
s-
distraction.
It's just roaring and splashing and ice. Just these huge fucking cones of ice forming in the water, snapping off the mouth and sinking or floating occasionally.
Yeah.
Probably sinking because it's so fast it can't form air bubbles. So it's solid ice.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, it dives down into the water, and
Avoid
you guys will, let's see, and Ghost, please do an investigation check for me. So a d20 minus 2.
Yeah, we should start running now, by the way, guys. Like now.
Freaky,
Yeah.
I know you know where Ghost lives.
I
Bill.
do not know where Ghost lives.
You're Batman, of course you know where Ghost lives.
I sorta do.
Comical? I would like you to tell me where
city
Ghost
you-
lives.
Well, like the city he lives in, not exactly
need-
where.
He needs
With
some
a
baked beans up the ass.
Anyways, with a 10, it will take a little while for it to go around trying to find out whatever is going on. It's a little distracted